Yes. Where is the thing?
Okay. So please, examples of non-renewable resource one by one. Ms. Dolene, can you say me some examples of non-renewable resources? That is lesson 3, non-renewable energy resources. I have been teaching from past 2 days. So please give me
I
some.
know. Coal.
Coal. Yes, Ms. Dolene. Is it you?
Fossil fuel. No.
Ms. Dolene, are you there? Please, can you tell me some examples
Yes.
of non-renewable resources which you think cannot last forever? She told me an example, coal. What are the
Oil?
three?
Oil?
Oil,
Oil?
very good. Excellent, Majduli. Next. Anything? Oil,
Gas?
coal.
Gas?
Okay, gas. Dana, she told me gas. She told me oil. She said me about, Judy told me about coal. What else? During the science class, okay? So listen today. I asked your... What else?
Petroleum.
Don't you think so? Petroleum? I told you yesterday, petrol.
Fossil fuel.
Who's confused?
No, Miss, she said fossil fuel.
He said fossil fuels. I thought she said she's confused. Very good. Fossil fuels, because she just opened the mic maybe for a second and finished off. I know, because it's everywhere. You know, we have noise around us. It's noisy and it is difficult for you all to handle, especially this time, 12 p.m. I can understand. It's okay. Very good. Fossil fuels, petroleum, gas, oil. Very good. So with this, at least I know that you know about the lesson. That is non-renewable energy resources. Please, one by one again. Start with Judy. Read the first question and the answer. Or let it be two people, Judy and Zishan. You read the question and she will answer it. Come on, Judy. I think you can see the screen here. Describe. Come on, start reading it.
How humans use energy resources.
Yes, Zishan, human use energy resources. Why? It's written here.
Humans use energy resources to do work and to power technology.
Okay, next, Judy, distinguish.
Distinguish between renewable and non-renewable resources.
Okay.
Energy resources are natural resources that humans use to generate energy. Renewable energy resources are replaced at least at the same rate as they are used.
Sorry. Huh. Non-renewable energy resources.
Non-renewable energy resources are used up at a faster rate than they can be replaced.
Okay.
Identify the two main types of non-renewable energy resources.
The two main types of non-renewable energy resources are fossil fuels and nuclear fuel.
Okay, yesterday I explained you about the fossil fuels and the nuclear fuels. What do you think? Which one which one is more easily found? Is it fossil fuel or nuclear fuel?
Fossil fuel.
Like, you know that.
Fossil fuel.
Very good, fossil fuel. Because see, nuclear means the nucleus has to divide. And they told you an example of uranium. That's not that easily found. But animals, they die. Fossils, they form. People, they die. We can find fossils easily when compared to an element, especially uranium. Okay? So this is why fossil fuels are almost like 90% and 10% of nuclear fuels. This is what we have studied till today. Now,
Yes.
describe the characteristics of fossil fuels. Fossil fuels, including natural gas, petroleum, I told you they all are made from dead animals. But coal from dead plants, of course, from fossils, but dead plants or dead trees. Formed from the buried remains of plants and animals that lived long ago. This is the characteristic of fossil fuels. Fossil fuel means they include natural gas, petroleum, coal, and they are formed from buried remain plants, animals.
Plants and animals.
Explain how fossil fuels are used. Where do you use them? I told you in the kitchen. The gas your mom is using to heat up or to cook food, that gas is methane. That's nothing but called as natural gas. Okay, so that is a
Okay.
to generate electricity. You remember how I explained the coal burn, the steam move,
Yes.
turbine, it generates electricity, and the electricity is gone to the whole city. So don't you think so it's used for heating, cooking, generating electricity? They are also used to make up fuels to power vehicles and to make up products such as plastics. They're all
Yeah.
to make products such as plastics.
Plastic.
Now, question number 3. Majduleen and Miral. Majduleen, please read the question, this question. And Miral, you read here the answer.
List the advantages and disadvantages of using
That means uses
fossil fuels.
and drawbacks. What is it used as and what is it not? Yani what is it good at and what is it not good at? Okay, Miral here. Read this. Fossil fuels are
Fuel are relatively easy to obtain and
transport.
transport the extraction and use of fossil fuels have an environmental
Impact. You know, it actually affects the environment. These are not good. When these gases are burned, the smoke that is coming out is monoxide. That is not good for us. That's what they're trying to say. So we have finished almost 2 parts, and the last part is the nuclear energy. How nuclear energy is generated. Nuclear energy is energy released during atomic fission and fusion. Yesterday I told you, usually fusion, it's not there. Fission, we are following this. The nucleus, every atom has a nucleus. Every atom has a nucleus. So this atom, 1 minute. Every atom, like example, this is an atom here. Okay, this is an atom and there's a nucleus inside. Every atom splits, and when it splits, the nucleus divides. During atomic fission, the nuclei, when it is more than one nucleus, I call it as a nuclei of a radioactive element, example uranium, are split. They split and they release large amount of energy. Girls, even the atomic bombs or atomic bombs, when
Yes.
explode, they give very large amount of heat energy. This energy is used to generate electricity. But this is not that easy, girls. When you compare to fossils, this is not that easy. So how nuclear energy is used? That during atomic fission, the nuclei of radioactive elements, such as, which example I'm giving, girls? Uranium. They split, releasing large amount of energy. This energy is used to generate electricity. Now, nuclear energy does not cause air pollution from burning. However, uranium ore, it does not cause much of air pollution, they are saying. If you say about nuclear energy, uranium ore must be mined. Also, nuclear power plants produce dangerous radioactive elements. Girls, when
Yes.
it is used in power plants, when it is used in industry, that time, the waste, what it comes out, like the oil and the spills, those are very dangerous. They are very dangerous. They can cause cancer. Must be safely stored for long periods of time. You know that the explosion in Lebanon,
Yes.
Yes, because that had radioactive waste which was stored for a very long period of time. Okay, they stored it
Okay.
and not properly. Anyways, girls, thank you for listening. I will end up here.
Okay.